What's up, everybody? Today I wanted to be talking about routines, because I guess everybody's been talking about the Ashton Hall stuff, which is pretty clever. I mean, it's literally just a gateway for people to make fun of him, and then he gets paid like a fuck ton of money. So, you know, if some people are willing to let their good names be slandered and dragged through the mud, good on them. You know, they're doing it for a paycheck, so, you know, whatever. I don't think it's too bad. You know, some people do OnlyFans, and, you know, that stuff sticks with them for the rest of their lives. Whereas, you know, when you're on your deathbed, you know, it's not too bad to say that you got made fun of on the internet for a few paychecks, so it's not that bad. But I was thinking, I was like, routines, what's the best routine I've ever seen? And I'm not really a routine guy. I'm kind of different every day with the stuff that I do and with, you know, things I do. And I mean, unless it's work, I don't really have like a proper routine. So I was thinking, I was like, what's the best? And then I was looking through, like, just searching out routines, and I saw Andrew Tate's routine, and his routine was actually really cool. Now, this video is not to say that, like, I love Andrew Tate, 'cause I don't. I also don't hate him. I don't really care. I don't have an opinion for him. I see clips about him, some of them positive, some of them I don't agree with. You know, you can have your own opinion. I don't really care. I mean, everybody's so, you know, worried to say their true opinion just in case they get cancelled. I genuinely, I'm not saying I love him. I also just really don't give a fuck about what people think. I just saw his routine and I thought it was pretty cool, because he doesn't really have one. He works out every day. He says that he does, but it's kind of like whenever he really gets the time. So his schedule's different every day, and I guess it's good that way because you can't really get tired of it. He fasts until the night time, and then he eats a lovely steak with some things there. He doesn't like to get bloated through the day, which makes sense. It's not very nice, especially when you do like the working out that he does. You don't really want to be bloated. And when he does eat at the end of the day, it's a big meal, so I understand. But yeah, no, I just thought that, like, routine's pretty cool. You can look it up on YouTube for yourself. I'm not going to show you any clips. YouTube probably won't like it if I do, because, you know, all the outrage that went on with him a few years back. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys the routine that I actually quite found cool. That's it. Peace.